Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your libertarian car guy, and I'm driving along in the 2017 Mini Cooper, but that's not what I'm going to rant about. I'm going to rant about something that's not car related today. There is a little bit of a kerfluffle in my immediate community because a local guy sold a little plot of land that is going to be used to put up a Dollar General store. And it happens that this is only about a mile from where I live, and up until now there's been nothing commercial anywhere near where I live, and I and a lot of other people are none too pleased about the prospect of Dollar General, which is ticky-tacky, low rent, etc., and is going to bring, frankly, the element to not far away from where I live. And I feel particularly bad for the people who are living within eyesight of that eyesore and are going to have the Klieg lights and the traffic and all of that. But that said, from a libertarian point of view, I live in a pretty libertarian county where there are no zoning restrictions, which means that the person was free to sell his land, and I can't fault him for doing that, to the Dollar General store, probably for a nice tidy sum, and he was able to bail out, and it's not going to be his problem, and he had every right to do that, and Dollar General had every right to come in and buy the land and build their store. Now, I'm not happy about it, and it could go one of two ways. One way, the way I think it's probably going to go, is that it's going to decrease the property values because it will negatively affect the quality of life in the area. People come up there, I think, chiefly to get away from the Dollar General store, Walmart, fast food, McMansions, all the stuff that you see everywhere all over the country. But it's possible, too, that it will increase property values. And in any event, the bottom line is it really is a property issue from a libertarian point of view. Much as we might not like it, he was free to do that. And some of my neighbors have been screeching that the county should enact zoning restrictions. And I'm opposed to it, even though, again, having a zoning restriction would have prevented probably the Dollar General store from being built. It would also mean that I would have to go and beg permission from the county if I wanted to, for example, pour a concrete pad on the back of my shed and add to the structure, increase my workshop space or something like that. Wherever there's zoning, you have to ask permission, and in effect you become a tenant of your property, even if you own it, a renter, somebody who has to constantly beg permission to use your property in the way that you feel you'd like to use it. So even though I'm not massively enthusiastic about the Dollar General store, and all the crappy Chinese shit that's going to be coming to my neighborhood, nonetheless, it is what it is. And worst case scenario, my property taxes will go down because the property values will go down. Best case scenario, my property value will increase because of the presence of the Dollar General store, and I can eventually strap on my parachute, sell my place, and get out and move even farther into the woods to a place where there is no Dollar General store, and hopefully never will be as long as my carcass is still moving. Anyway, that's my thought for the day. I'll have more for you soon up at epautos.com. The ebook, I'm headed to the coffee place right now to guzzle some coffee and work on the ebook. I'm hoping to have that finished next week, and then I have to edit it and format it, but it should be headed out and getting into your hands very soon. By the way, when I say into your hands, that means if you're registered on the site, and that just means that you've got a username and a handle, and you can post without your posts having to go through a moderation queue, kind of like you're a member of the club. There's no fee for any of that. It's just a little perk. The ebook is just a perk for signing up as a member of the EP Autos Army. Anyway, thanks for listening to the rant, and we'll catch up with you again soon.